We will go into Beast, knock that down with R3, shock this, and knock down that. Once you get that done in a this is four player matches, 4 to 4 player matches. Someone should have added that, like a 44 player match, or it'd be like the same as normal Shadows of Evil, except there were like 44 people. They had something like that for Transit, except I think it was like 12 people. Anyway, so yeah, what you're gonna want to do first, guys, is go ahead and get the you know, like I said, go into Beast and do all that stuff, you know, and I still don't know what that blue eye thing means, you know, like a bit below your points. Like, I don't know what that blue eye means. If you guys could tell me in the comments below, I'd be really appreciated to give you a shout out or subscribe to you. Most likely subscribe and shout out. But it depends how much information you give. So, of course, guys, what I think it is, well, I don't really know what it is actually, but yeah, there could be a fumigator here, but I think either someone took it or it didn't spawn. It probably didn't spawn. Because, you know, not too many, lots of people know about them, but not too many. So, yeah. There might be a fumigator over here. There usually is one, but there isn't right now. But I know there is yeah, here's a fumigator. So this fumigator will be able to bust open these pod thingies. I'll show you. See, here's a pod. You just hold this. That color it is, green. It could give you something bad, like, you know, it just gave me a bee. It could give you a zombie. It could give you a power-up. But I think one time it's giving me, like, the RK5. So they're okay. But, you know, sometimes okay/awful. Red will give you some really good stuff. I mean, the red I got the locust from. And can I tell you how many headshots I can get with that thing? And then one time I got like a gun and like 2 guns, which is really cool. So yeah. Now once this door is open, as you can see what I'm doing, just start saving up a ton of points because you're going to be needing to buy Jug as soon as possible. Which might sound a little bit weird for some players, but hey, I've gone to around 28 with the strategy, so I really recommend you don't say, well, my strategy is better, because in the comments, I will literally curse your face out with, okay, then then tell me every single comment, like, yeah, so please don't do that. And I bet some of you out there are going to test me, I know you are. But the thing that sucks is since the Jug is there, usually only need 3,500 to open it. But there's one door, then that door, and then that door. That's 3 doors. So usually I recommend saving up at least 6,000 or letting your friends open it or whoever's playing. Usually randoms, because this is randoms. And yeah, but although friends is better, but if you're lonely, you don't have any friends like me, then 4 players is also a good way to have fun. Guys, I do not play solo a lot. I might stream solo tonight or tomorrow, but you know, chances are probably no. Here we have some smart players. They already know how to do the ritual, so we're gonna pack a punch, I bet. So, yeah, just save up a ton of points, guys. About 6,000 should do it. And, yeah, you're gonna need about 6,000. I only need 2,000, about 2,000 more, about 1,800 actually. But, yeah. I don't know why people open up the door to the box first in Jug. I do have another strategy just like this, except you do open, you do get the box first. Except, like, you get... I'm making a video. Okay. But, yeah, so. Yeah, guys. So, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot. I became the beast so I can come over here and do that. I forgot why. No. God darn it. Lava? Okay, here, so, yeah. Anyway, the strategy, like, a ton of other stuff, but, yeah. So, let me tell you guys some stories while we're doing this gameplay, okay? It's more like gameplay more than a tutorial. So anyway, guys, like, this is a story. It actually happened only, I'd say, 7 months ago. It was still summer. I was just relaxing, and of course, my friend's brother, and him and my older brother's friend Kenny come over. So Matthew, Michael, and Kenny come over, which you probably know from some of my vlogs. Kenny, I bet you don't, but you know Matthew and Michael, I bet. So Ryan, my brother, invites these people, and they're just chilling in the backyard at night. Like, I'd say 6 maybe. It was a Friday, so me and Matthew were just staying up to whatever time we wanted. And because Michael stayed around late. And Matthew really wasn't. So, of course, guys, like, my mom called me to go watch the baby for a sec. I think Joseph was here too. So anyway, Mom told me to go, wait, no, it was Sebastian. So Mom told me to go watch the baby, wait, no, it was Joseph. Mom told me to go watch the baby. So I was like, okay, Mom. So of course I just walk into her room, because she went to go, like, make something and get me a drink. But mainly to make something. I forgot what, though. Okay, so we got 6 hours now, but anyway, guys. So what I did was, I was just, well, actually, no, my mom didn't know about this right now, so she didn't make me watch him. She just said, okay, tell her, I'll go get it. I was just following her, too, because, I had nothing else better to do. I'm just a kid, seriously. A few minutes later, a minute later, me and my mom are still in the kitchen. We just hear a, and then, like a fall noise, and and my mom just jumped up and, like, I don't know, Sonic fast ran across to her room, and JJ was in there, and then we saw that JJ had actually fell off the bed, which JJ's my little brother, if you didn't know, and he was like less than a year old right now. Right now he's like 13 months. So. Yeah, but anyway, me and my mom were so shocked. My mom was like, oh, like, he was screaming for so long. Matthew came over to help. Michael actually knew what to do for baby in, like, a situation where they get really hurt. But still, that didn't work on, falling on your face and nearly cracking your head open. So, like, it was all a panic and stuff. But, like, eventually, it was just, like, Mom was mad at everyone. JJ wasn't even crying. In fact, he was happy. But Mom was like, it was like an hour later. Me and Matthew were still there, and Michael and Kenny, but Mom just seemed like extra grumpy. Sure, it might be a bit grumpy, because, your baby just fell off a bed. But, I mean, she was like the grumpiest I've ever seen in the case of grumpy from my mom. I mean, seriously, she was like, and she really doesn't take it off on other people that much. And so, of course, I was like, Mom? And she was like, what? And I was like, you okay? She said, yes, I'm okay. And just, yeah. But, of course, I have a great mom, and I love her, and she loves me. But, like, anyway, guys, so, who cares about you loving your mom, Dad? It's just stupid. Yeah, I'll get on to the story. So then, like, Matthew goes over to ask my mom if is it okay if we have a soda, because I wasn't around. I was going off drawing or something. I think I was drawing like I don't know, like a Flappy Bird, like Invasion by Super Mario's or something. I don't know. But then of course, like, I hear my like, it's just. Matthew goes and asks my mom, because he didn't know where I was, if he could have a soda, because, he was really thirsty. And, Matthew does drink a lot of water. He rarely has sodas, so. So, yeah, guys, like, I'm just telling you that before you think he's fat and stuff. He's really not fat. So, then, of course, we're just like, because he asks her, and she's like, no, you cannot help yourself from bread tricks. Go ask Tyler and blah, blah, blah. And that kind of stuff. Matthew comes up to me with, like, this face of just scaredness. and says, dude, your mom literally just like, you know, like just what I said. And I was like, no way she would do that. And my brother heard it and said it was, his brother heard it and said it was true, so I was like, whoa. Matthew goes home after another 2 hours of us just watching YouTube and joking around. And we're fun stuff, but I mean, like, yeah. Oh, see, look, guys, I got the locust from the bottom. Well, I'm gonna buy the bootlegger. That's what I'm saving up for. By the time I get there with the locust, I'll probably have enough. Now with this double points and the kaboom, yeah, I will. Even before I get there. So anyway, guys, yeah, eventually my mom calmed down about it. And now every time she goes out of the room to, go make something or go in the kitchen or something, she always is like, tells me or Ryan to watch the baby, which I honestly mind a lot, cause like I don't really want to spend my, I don't know, like 20 minutes watching him sleep. I mean, eventually my mom got a bit calm about it and said I could change the channel on TV when I'm in there. But still, I was a bit like, in what right then? And like, why? So, yeah. You guys, look at this. I'm just quick scoping with the locust on an Elo site. Does that count as quick scoping? I guess it does. So, yeah, guys, I'm trying to think of more stories I have. Well, there's this one story where I fell into a water fountain at the mall. I guess I'll tell you guys that. It's pretty funny. So, I was at the mall once. Oh, yes, bootlegger. So, I was at the mall once with my parents and my brother. And my dog Mason came along and Peanut. They had leashes and they came along. Now, we were just here and, just relaxing and stuff. Well, I was relaxing in well, I'll get to that part in a sec. My mom was going clothes shopping in the mall and stuff, and me and my brother were really hungry and thirsty, so my mom gave me like a 40, and my brother like, 6 years me. And she said we can go get lunch and stuff, and that, because we already had like credit cards and stuff, so I don't know why like credit cards, I mean like, $25 like Visa gift cards for Christmas. So like, yeah, but she still let me do that. So. Of course, like, I was like, okay, because basically I had like $400 right now, and because of my choice and stuff, all because I've been saving up for like a year literally. I'm not joking. So of course, like, that happens and stuff, and then it's like, yeah, but I think these people are gonna do the ritual, but so of course I actually just bring my lunch over to a chair, sit down in the chair, just relaxing, and all of a sudden I see a $100 bill on a water fountain, like next to a water fountain, about to fall, and I was like, my brother's not around, my mom's not around, I can get myself a free like $100 right now and show my mom and tell her that I bet some that I just found it. I thought this was the best idea, although it's really not. So of course I went over to grab it because it was in the fountain. I pulled it. This was a prank, and the guy, it was a real $100, except this guy was rich. He was a YouTuber. I think his channel's taken down. And literally, of course, I fall in. Now, as he sees I'm a kid, he's about to bail. I pull out the miniature Nerf gun in my pocket. And this thing, like, it hurts so much. I shot my brother once with it, and he was crying for hours. So, of course, guys, I was just like, oh, crap, meatballs. So, anyway, of course, I was just like, now is my chance to get a bull shot. So, I aim for the testicles, boom, and I shot him straight there. And, of course, it's a bit awkward to get shot. Crap! To get shot there, so, yeah, guys, but this is going to be